Hey y'all, welcome back to Dira's Way. Hey y'all, welcome back to Dira's Way. And before we get started, go ahead and subscribe right here. That's where I'm gonna put it. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so like I said, welcome back to Dira's Way, where we make food our way, how we want to create it, how we want to present it, all that good stuff. All right, so today I'm not really like that hungry right now, but I figured if I'm gonna cook, I might as well go ahead and record it, right? Okay, so today I am making baked chicken, potatoes, mashed potatoes to be exact, and green beans. I was gonna make cornbread, but then I was like, I'm not even that hungry, so let me not overdo it. So, okay, so let me show y'all what I'm gonna be using right now. I got my green beans that I picked up from Target, aka Target. I have my chicken. This is my baked chicken thighs that I'm gonna be baking, of course. I got these from Trader Joe's, so these are always a great option. You have my potatoes right here. I think I'm just gonna make one of them. I think I'm just gonna make one of them mashed potatoes, and then the other one I'm gonna do like I don't know, either scallop potatoes or something. I'm just do something else, because like I said, I'm not really, you know, all that hungry right now. Why overcook stuff if I'm not really gonna eat it? All right, so right now I already have my oven going because we're making baked chicken, of course. I already have my oven going and I put it on 375. I also already have my pot of water right here started. That way, you know, after I get done peeling the potatoes and stuff like that, I can just throw them in there and just, you know, wait for them to cook. All right, so let me not hold y'all and we can go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, I'm recording live from the pan, I guess. But anyway, I'm about to just go ahead and start seasoning my chicken. So what I usually do is, I know this kind of chicken in general, obviously it creates its own oil, but I like to put oil on it anyway, so it doesn't like stick to the, just a little bit. So it doesn't stick to the pan. I'm gonna go in with my pepper. Pepper. It may look like a lot to you, but it ain't. All right, and then got my good old Zatarans, whatever, Creole seasoning. Jesus, maybe I should've. I like a lot of seasoning, but then again, child, you don't be needing all that stuff. That stuff gonna be real salty. And I have my Tabitha Brown. Oh my gosh. Child, this didn't went up at the store. It used to be like $5. Now it's $7. I just don't understand. Now, I love to support this tab, but child, work a deal out with one of these companies, because baby, this costing a little too much now. All right. That's how it's gonna look. Now, it probably look over seasoned, but it's not. Wait till I mix it up. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm the type of person, I like to get my hands in there. My hands are clean, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, ooh, I'm missing my light. I'm just gonna go ahead and just start mixing it, if that makes sense. All right, so here we go. Okay, so everything is just mixed. I made sure I got the seasoning on both sides. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, and then we can get started on our potatoes. All right, y'all, so here are lovely potatoes that I'm about to start peeling. Now I can either use this or I can use this. I feel like using this, but let me try this real quick just to see how easy it's gonna be, because I just trust the knife a little better. Oh, well, shit, knife is out of question now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my potatoes. All right, so our potatoes are peeled, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up. Let me find my knife. Rumble's dishes. First of all, this water needs to boil a little faster. But anyway, I've already peeled it. Now I'm just about to start cutting it up. Which way should I start? I'm gonna do this way. Okay, my potatoes are chopped up. Surprisingly, these are really easy to chop up. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more of these. Funny thing is, I bought a potato last year. Was it last year? No, it was last year. I bought a sweet potato last year, and I let it sit on the counter. I didn't cook it, nothing like that, obviously, because I let it sit on the counter. Anyway, let it sit on the counter, and child, it grew these big vines out of it. So somebody suggested like, oh, you should like basically cut it open and then like, you know, let it grow or whatever like that. But I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna try to propagate it, because like I watched videos on it of propagation. But anyway, I had this big potato, sweet potato, and then it like just started growing vines, and the vines were like long and all that good stuff. I think I might insert a picture of it. I don't know. We'll see if I can find it. But yeah, but it was really nice. It was really cute. But then it eventually died, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my little potato story. Okay, so we are about to go ahead and put these in the boiling water. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dump my potatoes. Oh, I hope this don't splash. That was smart. Anyway, bam, there it is. They're in there. It didn't do too much damage, but yeah, I'm gonna wait till those start, you know, really boiling and stuff. And then I can smash them, I can do all that good stuff. All right. Okay, so my potatoes are ready to be drained. I'm just gonna pour them out, the water out here in the sink. Oh yeah. All right, so that's what they should look like. Whoop-de-doo, all that good stuff. And now I'm gonna head back over to the stove. Okay, so these are still boiling a little bit. I left some water in there on purpose, but now I'm just about to go ahead, use my handy dandy tool just to start like mashing it up. looking good. Looking good. Okay, so now I'm about to add some butter because of course, why not? Why not? And obviously I'm not measuring this, but I like a lot of butter. Honey, a lot. Come on, get in there. A lot. However much butter you want to put in there, put it in there. If I could put like a whole stick of butter in there, or maybe a stick and a half, I would. I'm basically using this entire thing. But okay, I'm gonna put this in here and then I'm just going ahead and stir it up. So again, season them how you want. Me, I just use simple Old Faithful. I'm also not using like milk or anything in here. I could have used the oat milk that I have, but I'm saving that for something else. They still turn out the same to me. I know a lot of people, they like to add like, you know, milk and just a ton of other ingredients, cheese, all of that. I just like to keep it simple. I don't want to do too much at once, but it's coming together. Let me stop using this phone, not this phone, this spoon, because it just be scraping the hell out of this dang old pot. All right, this one is better. This one is way better. And let's, oops, if I can, let me put this down. All right, that is how it looks. These are our mashed potatoes. Our golden mashed potatoes to be exact. And like I said, you can put milk in it, you can do whatever. I just put a ton of butter in here. And of course it's still creamy or whatever you want to call it. It's not like sticking or anything. And you can do that. To each his own, to each his own. And just taste it throughout the process so you can, you know, choose whether or not what you want to do with it next. All right, so those are our mashed potatoes. All right, y'all remember that chicken we putting in the oven? Here it is. And this is the chicken. This is a baked chicken. Now, of course, I said I am making barbecue chicken. Did I say that earlier? I don't know. But anyway, the chicken has been in the oven for an hour. But of course, I'm gonna add the sauce to it and then put it back in the oven. But I just wanted y'all to see how it looked. Let me just zoom out a little bit. How it looks after an hour. Of course, we're gonna turn it and flip it to make sure, you know, it's cooked, you know, evenly. And then we're going to add it back to the oven. Okay, so now let's flip it over to see how it looks on the other side. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. Oh my gosh. Looks really good. I'm in my way of my life. Okay, let's do this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to look. And then this one. The color is just so nice. It's always so nice. Now, let me show y'all my little concoction that I've made. I made my barbecue sauce already for it. It's just barbecue sauce. It's barbecue sauce, and then I like put mustard in it. That's like one of my little secret ingredients. But I did that or whatever, and I just mixed it up. And then of course I put like some honey in it. So I'm just gonna cover this with the barbecue sauce, flip it, do whatever, and then make sure that everything is coated, and then I'm gonna put it back in the oven. looks a little messy, but it'll look better in a minute. Now it's about to head back into the oven. All right, so now for the fun part, we're gonna add our green beans. Put them up in there. I've already greased my pan or whatever. I'm just gonna throw them all up in there. Oh, there we go, the whole bag. That's it. All right. All right, so here are my green beans. I added some butter to the pan. I am the type of person who likes to cook the green beans like until they are kind of like brown, if that makes sense. Not like dark brown or nothing like that, but just enough to make them look good. And I season them, of course, and then we just gonna wait. We're gonna play the waiting game with it until we get like a nice little color, like something like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Just something like a little brown like that. I don't know. Just a little burn, just a little burn. You know how like that little burnt piece on the chicken be tasting good? Like you just need it to be burnt just so you can know that, you know, it's done, it's cooked, or whatever. With vegetables, that's a different story because you don't have to worry about that. But with meat, yes. But anyway, I'm just gonna wait till this cooks the way I want it to cook. All right, so it is time to plate the food, but look, honey, still sizzling, still hot. All the juice, all the sauce, all that good stuff. All right, the first thing I'm gonna plate, I don't know, let me see. I think I'm gonna plate the chicken first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna plate the chicken first, so give me a second. All right, y'all, here is our plate. And let me tell you, these green beans, fire. Fire, fire, fire. I just tasted them and they taste amazing. All right, so let's just make this a little prettier. Just a little prettier. Somebody had told me, they was like, oh, they asked, they was like, why do people always put parsley on stuff? Because they can. Because they can. If you're not eating it, don't worry about it. But it wasn't like they were asking like in a like an attitude or something. They were just like tired of the whole parsley ordeal. But it's like, look, you don't want to eat it with parsley? Don't. But if you do, go ahead, do what you gotta do. But yeah. Well, there it is. And sometimes it's just prettier. I don't know. That's just me. It's just prettier. It's just prettier. Now let's get some better angles. Let's get some better angles of it. Okay, y'all, we are finished. Well, I am finished with my dinner that I made. Y'all, it turned out so good. It turned out so good, so good, so good. So let me go ahead and show y'all. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and show y'all. All right, so here is the dinner. We got our baked barbecue chicken. We got our, what are these, green beans? And we have our mashed potatoes, baby. Now, like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to eat this all, but hey, it is what it is. I'ma try. But yeah, look at it. Green beans, mashed potatoes, and baked chicken. All right, y'all, let's do our awkward thumbnail. Let's see if I can I, like, which way should I hold it? I have no freaking clue. I don't know. I'm gonna try to lean it. Lean it a little bit, so, all right. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Cheese, yay. We did it. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and enjoy. Why do I keep looking over here versus here where I need to be? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my dinner. It's been a long day, somewhat of a long day, but I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy my dinner, kick back, and enjoy the rest of my day. And y'all should too. Thank y'all again for joining me on Dira's Way, where we make food our way, how we want to present it, how we want it to taste. We don't need nobody else in our business but us, okay? Make the food how you want to make it, okay? That's the thing over here. That's the thing. That's my running thing. Make the food how you want to make it and how you want to be creative with it. All right, so don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you have like any, suggestions, like, hey, I think you should make this, I think you should make that, go ahead, put it in the comments. Make sure you like the video, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time. And I hope y'all have a great week. Hope y'all have a great week. I hope it is filled with lots of blessings, lots of opportunities, everything that you could ever imagine. Thank you again for joining me on Dira's Way, where I make food my way, to my liking, how I want to create it, how I want to do it, because that's my business, okay? All right, I will see y'all next time. Bye.